Whenever we have a voice in our head talking to us, it's usually a negative one. Sometimes we don't like ourselves, the things that we do, the way that we are, how we look. So we say negative things about ourselves. Sometimes it's a voice that doubts us, a voice that talks us out of doing things and getting into situations that might benefit us. Oh nah, you're not good enough for that situation. Maybe you ought to step back from that. There's no way you can do that because of this. You have this problem, so there's no way you can do that. Don't even try it. Although how common these voices appear from person to person may vary, these are just negative voices and thoughts that are in our heads, and I'm meant to believe that we're just supposed to live like that. What if I told you it doesn't have to be like that though? What if I told you that the voice in your head can be one that can be used to help motivate you to do work, and one that can help support you? Instead of being a voice that doubts you, it can be a voice that can help power you. You see, it's all in the power of self-talk, quite literally talking to yourself.
What?
Just hold on. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Josh has finally lost the plot, guys. It's over, chat. He's lost his mind. He's talking about talking to himself. He has a thumbnail where he's literally talking to himself. Yeah, Josh has lost the plot. Time to unsubscribe. But wait, hang on. Just let me explain, alright? We all have goals that we want to achieve and things that we want to accomplish. Whether it's academic success, work-related success, personal development, or just becoming a healthier and more fit person. You may have told a couple people or your family about these goals, or maybe some of your friends, but they'll never know the real detail about how and why you want to achieve these goals. Because who knows our goals better than we do? Why don't we use this to our advantage so we can turn those negative and demotivating thoughts into ones that motivate us and remind us of our goals, so we can get out and actually work on them when we're feeling demotivated and have no urge to go and do the work to achieve those goals. This morning when I woke up and I was getting out of bed, I felt this intense pain in my shoulder. So I figured I might as well take the day off and relax, since my shoulder was hurting me and it's just going to be annoying me throughout the day. It's going to be hurting. So I might as well just relax and recover. But I remembered yesterday on my actual rest day that I decided that I'll start today with a run, because I agreed that I'd go on 3 runs this week as well. Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And today is the Friday. And I was like, fuck. I really didn't want to run. I woke up and it was cold. It's winter. Outside the floor is still wet because it's been raining overnight. The wind is blowing. I can literally hear the wind outside blowing. It's like whoosh, whoosh. Every excuse under the book not to go on a run this morning, I had that. And on top of all of that, my shoulder was killing me as well. However, just then, I started reminding myself, you made the agreement yesterday to start today with a run. You even agreed to go on a run 3 times this week. You have the goals written up on your wall. Be more fit, have better cardio, run 10 kilometers, build a body that you're proud of. You can't achieve that if you're lying in today. But in my mind, I was arguing back with myself and I was rationalizing why I couldn't go on a run this morning. But my shoulder hurts and I'm struggling with the pain in my hip, plus it's cold outside. No, fuck that! Your legs still work, don't they? You can still walk, can't you? So you can run. There's no excuses. And just like that, I got up, brushed my teeth, tied my hair, changed, and went on a run. I'm riding my compression t-shirt and shorts in this freezing, blistering wind, and it was this morning that I hit my 5-kilometer PR, which I wouldn't have hit if I decided to lay in because of some simple shoulder joint pain. I wasn't motivated to continue being disciplined today, and I didn't feel like doing the work and being productive. But the truth is, my goals up here, I'll even show you. But you see these goals that I have up on my wall? I'm not sure if you can even see that. Those goals are more important than how I'm feeling today on a day where it's cold and my shoulders hurt. My goals are way more important than how I was feeling at the time. So I needed to motivate myself and remind myself of those goals so I can get up and continue grinding, because in the future it will pay off. Like I said before, only you know what you want to achieve and what you want to pull off in life, so you have to use it to your advantage. Yes, you can rely on external motivation to help you, like David Goggins' TikToks. They don't know me, son, get it? But David Goggins isn't going to be by your bedside on a cold winter morning telling you to get up and get on a run. Only you can be there for yourself to help motivate you to get up in the morning and get grinding. By constantly doing this every day and motivating yourself to continue working and reminding yourself of your goals, keeping you accountable whenever you're being lazy or whenever you're unmotivated, you not only become but you stay motivated more than anyone else who isn't doing this. Obviously, don't go overboard with this. Don't start talking to yourself in a crowded public. In the middle of a cafe, you're just like, yeah, after this I'm gonna go on a run. Don't start doing that. And don't start hyping on over motivating yourself to work if you genuinely can't. For example, you have an injury or you have things that you have to do, like family matters and everything. It's something that you have to realize as well. You need balance between your work and life things as well. The grind is important, but also personal life is important as well. Another benefit of self-talk would be the ability to self-analyze yourself in problems and situations. Say for example, you're losing weight and you hit a wall, you start plateauing, you're not losing any more weight. Instead of giving up and being like, oh man, this thing isn't working, why don't you start self-analyzing yourself and being like, okay, where exactly am I going wrong? Because more than likely you kind of know maybe one place you can improve or a place that you're not doing something 100% correctly. Start analyzing those parts and where you can improve and where you can be better, and you start acting on them and you start learning as much as possible on them, and then all of a sudden you start making progress again. This isn't just for losing weight, it can go for any situation. You can just start analyzing it in your mind and being like, okay, what can I do here, what can I do there? You'll start putting the puzzle pieces together and you'll start coming up with answers and solutions for yourself. Self-analyzing yourself and figuring out how you can improve and where you're going wrong is another version of self-talk and talking to yourself, which will help you stay motivated and keep you in the right direction towards your goals. Something that I know sounds odd and sounds a bit weird when I'm talking about it here and now, but it helped me in my journey of self-development, and I'm sure it can help you as well if you give it a chance. I post videos on self-development and other ways you can improve your life, so if you're interested in that, just subscribe and press that notification bell so you're reminded whenever I post. I post videos every week on a Sunday, so make sure you put that in your calendars. Josh JK posts on Sunday. Oh yeah, we gotta get ready for this. I have a Discord server, will be the first link in the description. So if you're interested in joining a server with other people who share the same ideas about self-development, then join that, it's easy. Subscribe and like the video if you haven't already, and also share it to someone who might need it. I'd be very grateful. Learn as much as possible and take action. I'll see you in the next video, man. Take care.